Edinburgh Airport, 9:30 AM, London. Here we come. So, just arrived at Stansted. We're going to get the train now, which I've never got before, but it should be fun. We're going to get the train down to London, so it should be cool. And we've made it to London, just outside Liverpool Street Station. Gonna probably find something to eat. Can't check the freeze, so then I'm gonna head over to the hotel. I forgot how buzzing this place is, so tonight's gonna be a fun night. And we've made it to our hotel, Travelodge London City, so it's looking pretty good, pretty basic and a little bit noisy outside, but hey, this is London, what can you do? So yeah, we're just gonna give you a little room tour here, just go around outside the window, and then pretty basic, toilets just over there, but hey, back to me. And yeah, so basically we're just gonna head out. It's going on to about 5-6 o'clock right now, so just a disclaimer, anybody comes to London, gets the tube round about this time, don't even think about it. Rush hour, always going to be busy, but hey, I won't bore you with gory details. Let's just get to the festival and let's just have a good time. So, see you when we get there. We've just about made it, Victoria Park, so sounds absolutely bouncing, and this heavy reminds me of Rooken Glen Park last year when it was a playground festival, so probably going to be that sort of like chilled out vibe, mixed with a little bit of transmit, so going to be good. And we're in. I can't believe it. Like, this place looks really interactive, looks absolutely buzzing, so we're just going to get straight to it. So, see what we can find.
Come on, man. I saw the bus right in your hands. I said, give me a minute.
So, night's dawning upon us. Everybody's heading over to the stage, which means only one thing. Tame Impala, here we come. So I waited till I got back to the hotel to do this because it was a long walk back. Walked halfway up to Whitechapel and then got the tube back up here, which was good, but oh, what a day. All Points East Festival, what a day. I mean, just one of the nicest, most chilled festivals I've ever been to, one of the most well organised, one of the most forward thinking, apart from the Golden Circle at the front of the stage, which I'll get into, these stages that is, which I'll get into in a minute. But apart from that, I was just so blown away, just the amount of like the diverse crowd and like how many like basically how like mixed, like how like older to like younger it was. That was a good thing, and also just in general just felt like a really nice day. But apart from that, apart from all the other acts you've seen, which were okay, but again, didn't really know many of them. Again, it was a good vibe, but just quite obscure. But it's kind of nice when you go to a festival and you go more for the vibes than you do for actually like seeing like a lot of bands and stuff, because that means you're going back and forth constantly trying to fit everything in. And if you don't fit something in like is on your schedule and you have to miss out for whatever reason, then you kind of feel disappointed and you feel like having a bigger meltdown just there and then. Whereas at a festival you can just chill, it's a lot more relaxed, you don't feel like you can put pressure on yourself, and it just makes the whole thing better. Now, in saying that, I did have a mission to try and be as close as I did, like trying to get as further down the front as I could for Tame Impala. It wasn't until I actually looked and saw their set up at the front of the stage that I realised there was a golden circle. And to be honest, it was probably, of the three sort of like stage splits I've seen, like where down low you get a big T-break barrier, Transmit now I've got the pens down the front where they split the what was a golden circle area in two, and then I've got the two other bits behind it, which is even the crowd out a lot more, and you've got a better access route in like further away from the stage that actually work better with this. If it's just a standard golden circle barrier, it's not going to be good. And basically the amount of people trying to get in, don't get it wrong, everybody around me and everybody I met was so chill in that. And if you guys come across this video, hi, and it was so lovely to meet you. And just in general, however, it was a little bit too crowded in there than I've liked. But in saying that, Tame Impala did not disappoint at all. The light show, laser show, everything was spot on. Musician wise, Kevin Parker is just one of the best singer-song. I would say he's one of the best. No, he is the best singer-songwriter of our generation. Like, that's a fact. Like, there's probably no one else who even come close to him. The fact he does all those tunes by himself. Those guys play with him are pretty much, I know he's back in band, but they're equally good musicians anyway. But at the same time, like, just thinking about it, like, just, it was such an amazing show. And also I love the ring thing. It looked like a big spaceship and that, which I really liked as well. So that was pretty good. The only thing I'd say was a bit of a downside was they didn't play a couple of my favourite songs, The Moment and Is It True, which was a little bit of a letdown. But apart from that, everything else was pretty much spot on. And also towards the end, New Person, Same Old Mistakes Now. I was betting that would be a really emotional, like really like hit me in the feels of that. But no, because everybody around me was kind of joking about it. It's like, oh, Same Old Mistakes. I was like, that kind of ruined my moment, no pun intended. A wee bit, but hey, apart from that, I'm not complaining. So that was a brilliant night. And that's that. And to everybody who saw my Instagram post, yes, next year, we're now going to see Muse as well. But we've got a load of other things coming up. So I think the next gig we're going to, now, whoever took my Reading ticket, thank you very much. Now that's been sold. I think the next gig we got, if I'm right, is Polaris at Glasgow Garage on the 9th of September. So I don't have anything on till then. I'll see you guys later.